How's the fishing going? Oh, you got a few carp? Good work. What are you using for these? I might get my rods out in a minute.
Yeah, they're hungry now.
Any it's okay if I film you catching it? Cool. Oh, it came off. That's all good.
That was on film.
I'm sure there's plenty out here. Yeah. Doing alright so far, good work. Some corn kernels. There's plenty being caught at the moment, so I'm going to give it a shot. Welcome to my channel. Today we're at the Narrung campsite near the Ferry crossing, right on the edge of Lake Alexandrina. I'm about to head across to the Lighthouse, which is South Australia's only inland lighthouse. It was built in the 1800s. It was to guard the safe passage of boats crossing this pass. Very narrow waters. About to head onto the jetty. Ferry crossing and go and explore this lighthouse. Such a beautiful area. Thanks for joining. Salt and pepper on it. big area, nice people. Everyone's respecting each other. There's a public toilet. It's absolutely free. Doesn't cost anything to use the campsite. You don't have to book in. You don't have to pay to use the ferry. Great facilities. Beautiful weather. Absolutely glorious out here. There is a lot of mosquitoes, so make sure you bring some sort of spray to stop mosquitoes landing on your skin and biting it, just as a precautionary. So I've got a big hay bale, probably heading to a farm. These birds here. Not 100% sure what they're called. I think they may be cormorants. Look at that water, it's beautiful. Such a pleasant ride on this ferry. Alright, so this is the lighthouse. See the lighthouse just through the gap there. We head over that direction. So the lighthouse, I'm going to go suss it out, yeah. Is it publicly accessible? Excellent, no worries. Thank you, mate. Cheers. You have a good one. Yep. Very pleasant weather out here today. Nice cool breeze. Sunny but not scorching. Look at this view. Isn't that? So there's the lighthouse. The name and the description of the lighthouse and some details in the comments below. So you can have some links to more information about that lighthouse. This water is full of beautiful area. Alright. Let's head off to the lighthouse. There's a lot of beautiful native flowers growing in the area. So you may ask, how did I find out about this place? Well, like most things, Google. Google's great for finding out where there's free campsites, all the do's and don'ts. One of the do's when living in this area, or staying in this area, is making sure you have precautions against mosquitoes. There is mosquitoes in the area that can carry some nasty viruses. You don't want to catch those. Japanese and stuff like this. But I've made sure I've covered up in Aussie spray. So hopefully it will deter them from biting me. Beautiful reeded areas. We got a little plug down here. Just some information. Point Malcolm, as you can see in that distance over there. The lighthouse was operated between 1878 and 1931 to mark the narrow passage between Lake Albert and Lake Alexandrina. It also served as a navigation aid for traffic on the lakes. That's pretty good. That's nifty up there. Plaque down there. Alright, let's head off. Let's go a bit closer. Around here, lots of insects. Isn't that beautiful? Plan tomorrow is to head to a lake that's called Pink Salt Lake, which is right near Menindee. As long as there's enough water in there, it should look very pink, peachy pink. It's a tourist attraction, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. I'm only spending a night here just to have a look at the area. I've never been here. I'm glad I came here. It's actually really nice. Wow, look at that. Look at the light on that hillside there. Isn't it beautiful? I love how the clouds move across the fields. You see their shadows. It's awesome. Beautiful spot. So I'll spend a bit of time here just having a look around, have a closer look at this lighthouse, the other building next to it, and then we'll head back to the ferry and back to the campground. Bought my sandwiches, looking forward to eating those. The car was just a little bit of a snack, just a bit of fun, a bit of catch and cook, nothing too flash, but it was still fun. Birds. There's old ruins over there. I think before we head up to the lighthouse, we'll have a wander and check out these ruins if we can get a bit closer. If it's locked off, I'll just head straight up to the lighthouse. Alright. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's accessible from this spot. So we'll head straight up to the lighthouse and see if we can make our way back down to the ruins. because the dirt's a little bit soft around here. Just to make sure I've got a good grip. Just for that section there, you make sure you're not going up that in like soled shoes, ones with no grip. But it's only got a little bit of decent tread on it. It's a bit sandy. Is just my talkie under gets. Very good on the petrol. Also a Denali one person tent. Not a huge amount of room. Very, very lightweight. Well under 2 kilograms. Main road now, we're heading back to the ferry. It's the campground. First trip I've done testing out my Insta 360 Go 3, and I've got to say I'm impressed with this camera. It's very easy to use. Multiple attachments that just come with it. My default is a hat clip. There's a lanyard on the back there, so you can attach it to your shirt. You can take the main control body, which has the screen, and detach it from the camera, which gives you even more control. It's an awesome camera, highly recommend it. I was trying to decide between going between the Go 3 and the X3. I thought just for ease of use, definitely the Go 3. It's got some great benefits. Highly recommend going on YouTube, having a look at all the different reviews about the Go 3 and all the different cinematic effects you can do, all the special effects, trick shots. It's an amazing camera. Great value for money. Highly recommend it. On its way back. Can't wait to get back to the camp, so I make myself a coffee, have a couple of sandwiches and just kick it back, enjoy a nice beer, have a Steve Wallace Step 2. Alright, back onto the ferry we go. How are ya? Nice little walk up there. It's a beautiful spot. Thank you. stunning. Don't know what species it is, but it's such a beautiful looking plant. Maybe some type of eucalypt, I'd say. Alright, let's head off to the campsite. Looking forward to having something to eat. So a little update, guys. The campsite is very popular. I've chosen to camp there on a national holiday, and it's proven to be very busy. It got to the point that my car was trapped, well, beginning to be trapped by other cars. There was barely anywhere to move. There was many people rocking up, lots of cars, lots of motorcycles. Thought it was probably going to get a little bit rowdy during the night, which is fine if you want to party, but I like my solitude. I like camping quiet. I like having a good sleep. So I decided to pack up the tent, give my camping spot to somebody else, and head to Murray Bridge. Just have a bite to eat, then head home. So yeah, unfortunately it's gone from a overnighter to just a day trip. That's all good. Got to have a good explore around and have a look at the lighthouse. Got to have a look at the lakes and just to check out the campsite to see what it's like. Hopefully may return later in the year when there's less crowds, but all in all, it was a good day out. Finally home, guys. It's nice to be able to sit down. Gonna have myself a coffee. Thanks for being with me today on my little journey down to Lake Alexandrina, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.